amazing. Well, here we are on the ride to work. This highway started out getting on 65 here, and there was a nice Camaro RS that I passed. And I only passed him because he got off of the exit later. But it was, gosh, like a 1990. Had a great color blue to it. Had amazing rims, and I normally don't care about rims, but they kind of had this nice little deep center to them, and you could see a sharp, like 4-inch angle coming from the wheel itself into the center, and it just looked really sharp. And I sit here and I think, gosh, we're in such an amazing country. Amazing possibilities, and we've got such a nice heritage with fast cars and fast music and, you know, good quality products. And it'd be nice if we could get back to that and not be stripped away from good things and good cars, good music. There's no reason to be stripped away from it, quite honestly. It's just a matter of allocation of resources and where people's focus is, really. People's focus all across the board with government legislation, or voting with one's dollars, or just a mass consciousness of what our focus is on in general. I don't know. I see some people spend 30 grand on a vehicle, and I think, well, that's kind of a boring vehicle. You don't really want like a Lotus, or you spend 80 grand on a Cadillac Escalade. You don't really want maybe a midline Ferrari. Sure, the insurance is there, the repairs are there, but I don't know. I see people spend more on their car than I spend on my condo, and I think to myself, I'm not going to live in your SUV. And then I think, well, does the bank really own it, or do you own it? How's that mortgage payment for your car? And we give the bank so much money. Is that a decision we want to make either? I mean, we're the ones that give them the power by taking out debt. There's no doubt about it. But that goes off into a whole different type of discussion, aside from music. The fact of the matter is, there's so many talented individuals out there. You see about a handful of people that get propped up and just kind of crammed down the public's face. And I'm not going to name names because it's pointless right now to use examples, because they'll just be phased out in a matter of years anyways, and you'll get a new handful. Unless something is done about the way that we, I don't know, allow them to be put up in our face. Anyways, it's not bleak by any stretch of the imagination, and that's the beautiful thing about music, is that it's a universal language. It always has been, it always will be. It touches on the emotions. It's amazing what a life with music can do. And there was a college professor that I took music history from in Michigan, and he said, the cultures that did not have music do not exist anymore. And I'm not sure if that study was derived strictly from archaeologists. I imagine there were people of different faculties of study that kind of collaborated and, you know, made that prognosis afterwards. But if you look at all of the cultures around today, it appears that everybody has music. So one would hold that the existing cultures that are alive and thriving have music. We don't have Easter Island natives around, and I think that was one of the examples that I remember being cited. But it's quite telling to have a statement as such. that is still alive is without music. The cultures that did not survive a lot of them didn't have music. Truly is one of the great natural phenomenons that are part of our human condition. And it's a wonderful way to express feelings and emotion, and kind of make a point where words don't always suffice. So, I'm going to end this podcast today, hoping that your life is full of great music, and that you seek out more great music as time goes on. Have a wonderful day. It's Eugene Roundtree III signing off with High Voltage News. Have a great day.